Welcome everyone. This article that I read was extremely interesting. It should be an eye-opener for Uber, and it should be something that drivers could collectively do to up ridership, right? And that is that 75% of these 1,005 people were surveyed a few months ago, surveyed again. The percentages are pretty much the same, but the majority will not turn back to the rideshare business. 25.1% said they may use rideshare in the future, right? In the future, if things get better. 15.6% swore never to ride again, obviously after all this COVID data. 59.3%, almost 60% of the riders reduced their ridership during the COVID times, right? A staggering 57.6% said they were concerned about cleanliness. And when you talk about cleanliness, there's a lot you can do in your car. There's a lot of information you can share in your car, just visually, to take that fear away, right? So by having these type of disinfectants in the car, visually they can see them. They can see that you have face masks in your car, right? They can see that you have hand sanitizers, etc., in each and every single compartment. That alone will take away the fear and restore the confidence that they need to go back into the workplace, right? 58% said they would substitute personal vehicles, their own personal vehicles, which would obviously drive the traffic up a lot. As you could see out visually on the roads, that traffic has gone up, right? But the point that I'm trying to make here in this very, very short video is that if Uber does not address the sanitization or ways to promote market sanitization, if drivers do not promote visually or in whatever form they can, promote sanitization in their cars, maybe with little emblems, hey, my car is sprayed down, reinsure. I always reinsure every single client that gets into the car. I've taken all the precautions. I walk them. I say, I have a checklist. That's what I tell them. I have a checklist. I spray the seat belts. I spray all the handles. I spray everything that you could possibly come into contact with, right? So reassure them. And if they have that reinsurance, and if more drivers do it, and if I'm an Uber CEO or a Lyft CEO, I would work on that big word, sanitization. Show them or show the drivers ways that they can connect with the rider that sanitization is taken care of. Because the fact that 58% would rather substitute their own vehicles and get back on the road and not be with a driver because of COVID times. The fact that 15.6% swore that they would never ever drive again. The fact that 25.1% said they may use rideshare in the future. But the bottom line is that the majority of the people are still gone. They're fearful. And the big word, the buzzword for Uber and Lyft and for drivers should be sanitization. Very best of luck. Please comment on this video.